Ho ho ho! Christmas morning, well midnight anyway, just the start of Christmas. So for us, well for me anyway, here in Britain, it don't really start till I suppose about lunchtime really, when you sort of get ready for friends and family and what have you. We're obviously going to do this first. I need to probably take me half hour. We're a bit late. 3 goals today for stage 2 on this Christmas morning for most of us. Back into the Formula E again. First day wasn't actually very good for me yesterday. Hoping for an improvement today, but we'll see what's what. Keep an eye out for opportune moments to coast when you can remember. Right, so the idea of this is to regenerate the electricity. They want you to coast, which I should be quite used to doing that anyway, because I do coast quite a lot being in Tilt B anyway. Begin coasting well before you get to the brake zone. So practice first by completing this event. So you haven't got to win it, you just got to complete it. Upgrades wise, I've got 18 and I think I'm stopping here, if I remember right. We're at 120 gold. Not doing that. Not doing 90 for that either. Suspension, another 100. So we're looking at a lot of gold here already. So let's have a little run through it, see how much it is. Right, so there's 95 plus that, 175 brakes, 180, 280 including suspension, 370 including body, 490 for the engine, and then we've still maybe got racing dollars and we'll have more. So look at another 490 gold. Then if you want to fully upgrade it, you're probably looking at another, maybe in total 700 or something. Ludicrous prices, absolutely ludicrous. Right, 2 laps around. We're at Melbourne today, aren't we? Right, it's got to complete this, that's all. And with a bit of luck, that meter for the regeneration of the electric, because this is what I was used to in the Prius. You get used to that dial in the middle, trying to get the fuel to do good fuel, and you sort of get used to it a bit really. It was quite slow without electric and very slow with it. Right, so we've got a dial on the top there. Right, so let's have a look how that goes down with the coasting. Right, oops. Trouble is, I'm now not looking where I'm going. Well, down to 6, will that actually run out, I wonder? Right, so it goes up ever so slightly. Right, it's certainly not going up very much, is it? So how do we actually run out then? I don't remember what it actually started with. So this is very much like the fuel saving goals we've had in the past, obviously, but this is just electric this time. Actually, I don't think it'd be a bad thing to let this run out to see what happens when it does. I'm going to have a little look in that cockpit view to see if that dial on that cockpit view works or not. That actually doesn't look like it does anything. What is it doing? Right, so we're halfway on the green on that. I will actually just run out on here just to see what happens. See if you can run out. Looks like they might have given you enough power to do the old lot anyhow. Right, this is good. Should be able to run out with a bit of luck. Right, so now we've run out there. So you do actually run out eventually. But I couldn't actually see what that was regenerated. It didn't seem to regenerate hardly anything. So you're better off trying all these things at the beginning before you actually need it. So basically you've got 7.5% of... So it's using about 4% a lap by the look of that. Like I say yesterday, this is probably the future of Formula 1. I sincerely hope not. And one of the beautiful things about Formula 1 is the noise that the engines always make. Even now, they're not as good as they used to be, but you can still hear a Formula 1 car, and it gives you that sort of sense of being with something absolutely truly fantastic when you're near it. I mean, if you get the chance to be by the start line of a race, the noise is unbelievable. Right, 7.4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes up 0.01. Pretty much like it would, I suppose, if you as the per, not kilometre, but whatever the segment of that is. Every 100 metres maybe it'll go up one. Or every 50 metres maybe. Trouble is, you're looking at that thing on the top and you don't actually look where you're going. So at the moment, this steering wheel here, I mean, the rev counter doesn't seem to work. Because even when you're coasting, doing no revs, you'd expect that to be down into the blue segment. But it's always near the top. And the bit next to the gear doesn't look like it's doing anything at all. So I suppose we're learning what it's about, perhaps. I would say this being a bit of a mission. A whole 9 days long is quite a long event, I think. With something that you're not used to, don't help. Slow, skiddy, with no grip. You compare this with a couple of years ago when they gave the Le Mans cars out. There's a little bit of a difference, isn't there? Oh, by the way, there's two I had just come up just now, the 919 and the Toyota 2014 models, both on discount if you haven't got them. So that's something to go and buy, definitely. The Toyota anyway, not the Porsche really so much, because if you're racing with the Toyotas, you won't win in a Porsche anyway.